Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a new project, Ozone. Is very excited because, well, it probably hasn't been that long since the last episode on YouTube, but it's been a very long time since we've streamed it. And so thanks to MC Pro Hosting for supporting us and sponsoring the series with the server that we're playing on. And if you want to get some Project Ozone of your own going, then go to the link in the description. You'll get a nice discount through us. And you can do a one-click install of Project Ozone. It's pretty dope and all that stuff. So, I did a little bit of stuff since last time solo, but you watched the stream, so you saw everything.
There's no way I don't want you to read anything into this because I was very tired. Okay, but I watched the stream, or at least I caught part of the stream, and then I fell asleep because it was late at night and I was going through a time zone change, so I didn't see all the stream. And then I tried to watch the next night and I fell asleep. And then the third night I fell asleep. Anyway, so I haven't seen all of it.
Wait, like you actually went and like you were gonna rewatch the VOD and all that?
Yeah, I opened up the on VOD. I was trying to catch it all, but after the third time, I was like,
really don't expect you to be that dedicated, but good to know that my voice puts people to sleep. So anyway,
I have the same thing with I've actually fallen asleep listening to us, not just you, but to us a number of times because I like to watch the replay and catch the messages and stuff. It's not a bored thing. It's that you have those soft, dulcet tones. Anyway, what did you do? This looks more fancy than before.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Are you piping everything into the trash?
So here's the idea. Trash goes in the trash. What the hell just happened? What did you do?
Okay.
So trash goes in the trash. Then we have a couple of things like ender pearls and stuff like that and solidified experience. Those go in the ender chest. Bags go in the bags thing. And then for anything, okay, so initially I just had everything else going in the trash, but then you might have been there, had a little mishap where I mined a block and the vacuum hopper was right there. It sucked up that block, and since the block wasn't part of the filter, it just went right into the trash. And I was like, want that.
You never want. Yeah, generally you want to have a trash be more of a whitelist.
Yeah, so I put whitelist on the trash can, and now the only stuff that's going into this diamond chest is stuff that we can add to the whitelist if we want to, but it's not filling up nearly as quickly, obviously. Then I fixed your experience thing so that it's not lame, and so I'm using now a liquid. Yeah, what?
Is you can turn on show area, and this shows the absorption area, right? And then you can use the offset to actually adjust where that area is so that way we could have just had it not collecting in where that was. But that's fine.
Don't really care. You know why I don't really care? Because that thing that you used with the drain on it sucks, and you can just right-click a liquid XP tank. So it's way better workflow.
I agree.
And the quantum tank holds the overflow, and so you can always just right-click stuff, and it's fantastic. And if it turns out that we have so many levels that I just munch a ton by right-clicking, we can expand the tank if we need to. But open blocks, liquid XP tanks are superior.
The quantum tank's holding anything. No, I don't disagree. The only reason I used
the quantum tank was, but you just clicked a whole bunch and it drained the extra into there.
Oh.
Check it. Well, okay, you want to see? Here we go. Watch this. It's going to go quite slowly because I have many experience. Or you can do it too. So you stand on there.
I want you to do it.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Glug 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 glug.
So I have many experience, and it's gonna drop it all in there. And once that thing fills up, it will go into the quantum tank thing.
This is the content that I came for right here.
I know it is.
Glug 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 glug.
I have a lot.
Well, that's pretty neat.
A lot of pee in the bladder.
But yeah, no. The only reason I used that singularity tank was because that's what the progression was in the quest thing. But I don't disagree at all that this is far more nicer.
Open blocks tanks are the superior. And also, if we want more experience, we have all of those solid XP things that are pretty dope.
Sure.
And everything is pretty great. What is that? What is the light switch for?
To turn on the lights. I was just checking inside, just glancing in.
Gotcha.
The light switch is literally for the lights.
Literally. Okay, so hold on. I'm just waiting for the thing to fill up just so I can prove a point here. Just so I can prove a point that it's going to work. That the quantum storage thing works.
I already see how it's working.
Oh, okay. But I just want to show you that it overflows into it once it fills.
You're pretty much just hanging there for the moment.
There we go. And see now
okay,
it adds in.
I got it. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Cool. 1600 XP juice.
So it had been a minute since I'd been on the server, right? Mm-hmm. And so I was talking to chat just as we were starting up and kind of wandering around. And for whatever reason, I tried to jump onto something, and I had forgotten that I had flight. And so I just launched and just like had that moment of like the personal panic attack where I just PPA'd but then it turned out that I could fly, so it was fine. But just thought I'd relay that. But well done on building that. So this setup was an entire stream.
I want you to.
I was asking.
I feel like that was said in like it took you that long, you idiot. But yes, it did.
No, that's not what I said. Oh, and what's this guy over here?
That's just a bunch of Garbo.
Ephemerma?
Yeah, if you want some Garbo, that's Garbo for you right there, dude.
You got some Garbo on you.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at all that experience, though. Isn't that incredibly fantastic?
I've seen Fantastic before, and it seems fairly fantastic.
Oh, yeah, also the Inferium was another thing that I'm routing directly into here, because I figured that stuff going to come in handy. And then I leveled up. I leveled up the bone mealer thing. So as you'll notice, without any sort of pail, you just stand around here and you're pretty much just cooking.
Nice. Yeah. Do I have that? Let's see.
I think you should have it like available.
Bone mealer totem.
Yeah, and you need to add it in, and then you'll be good to go.
It says that it's available, but I can't. Oh no!
You might need the item thing, the item totem, whatever it's called. We could upgrade that to level 3 if you think it'd be useful.
Well, I'm wondering if I even got it because I don't have.
Well, remember we both got flight. We both got the other stuff.
Yeah, but I don't have it here. I can't. It shows as complete, but otherwise it wants racks for it. So I think maybe did we do the flight while we were both on?
Oh dear. I think we did, yeah. Does it really separate it if you're not on the server? Oh boy, that would be Garbo, dog.
No, we definitely didn't do flight while we were both on, because remember you came on and I already had it. No, we were on and that was right. I got it with the
you have to
levels.
Claim it. People are saying so. You're not able to claim bone mealer level 2?
No, it's I can click detect. It doesn't do anything because it's not finding the racks, and so yeah.
Well, let's do level 3 then, because we might as well do level 3 while we're both on.
Fine.
Well, no, I'm wondering if we do level 3, then it should give it to both of us. Yeah. And then it'll skip level 2, so we might as well do it then. All right, so how many was that? I don't know, but 3 should be enough. I don't think level 3 is actually that ridiculous in terms of expense. So, bone mealer totem. And I think we just get... Hold on. I think if I just get another one, it'll... Oh, okay, so that's just going to give us another item totem for both of us and not... It is slight Why are you doing that? It is slight confused, but let me check this. The item, the totem. What's it freaking called? Oh god, I forget what the thing is even called.
The ability bottle?
Ability bottle, yes, correct. Bone mealer. Okay. I guess I'll try that. Let's see. Oh, here. Let's see. Detect. Claim. Did you just get it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, good to know that we both have to be...
I did get that one, and it's Bone Mealer 1.
So you add it to your Bone Mealer to get it to level 3, which is or level 2.
No, to level 2.
Damn. So, yeah. Okay, well, now we know. Right. You got to both be on the server for it. Shoot.
Sorry
about that.
It's all right.
I had no idea.
It's all right.
Okay, well, let's see how quick Bowmueller 3 is. Probably, like, unnecessarily fast.
This is beyond necessity.
It's fast. It's quick. Just slightly quick, you know.
I wonder if the two of us like compound it. If it's just like blah!
Maybe. I don't know what the radius is either.
All
like,
the stuff, yeah.
Like I could just stand in the middle of the field as it's going and just get all this stuff going. Woo!
You changed out the floor, didn't you?
I did no such thing.
I was like, why the heck?
Why the heck does it look so good? I wonder. It's crazy.
No, that's not what I was going for. So
what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God!
Like, okay, hang on. Okay, hang on.
What is your problem?
Listen to me.
Jesus Christ!
I was wondering how it was that I had like ended up like, how did I end up doubling up on this? This is weird. Okay, well, I'll just like, there's an extra layer here, so I'll just peel these off, no big deal, and put it back to the half point so we don't have spawns. And then I was just kind of digging along.
It's almost like torches prevent spawns from happening, and I completely covered it. Jesus Christ.
And then about a little ways through, I was like, wait a minute, I don't think I did this. And then I asked you, and then apparently I was in trouble because I didn't realize that it was intentional for a minute.
You didn't realize that it was intentional, that it didn't look like absolute ass?
Yeah. That doesn't sound like us.
Jesus Christ. I don't.
I fixed it. Look, you can't even tell.
Good. Thank you. Much appreciated.
I even fixed the ones you'd left that were the cobblestone because cobblestone is so ugly.
Okay. All right. Good. Thank you for putback. I appreciate it. Yeah. Why? Why not put a random thing on top of the crushing table? That's cool too.
Oh, just quit complaining. Ah. You've missed this. You've missed it. Admit it. You
missed it. No, have they? I don't know about that.
Oh, wow. That hurts, man. That hurts.
So anyway, let's figure out what we gonna do today, eh?
Today? What's with today?
So what would be good? Apparently, the sword is like a super duper sword, right? So
yeah. Okay.
You can auto smelt with the sword, which makes a lot of sense because, obviously you want auto smelt with your sword that you're going to be using to mine things. But we need to get some blaze rods for that. And I feel like we're good in like the mystical agriculture department, but less so in the mob farming with the things department.
The mob chunks?
Yes, exactly.
All right, so we need soul daggers to do that. Which means that we need solium ingots, which are made through solium dust, which is soul dust plus prudentia. Soul dust is made, this is where I got stuck last time, if I recall, from grinding soul stone or smelting soul stone, which is soul sand and stone. So it's just soul sand and stone. Okay, got that. And then we need to grind it. Didn't we have something that groundy ground? Isn't the sag mill grinder?
The swag mill is a grinder, yes.
So make me, hang on, 1, 2, this makes 9, no wait, hang on, 1, 2, so I need 8 prudentium, no, 16 prudentium, if you want to just combine those, that's the essence.
I'm pretty sure we are, we don't have that, okie dokie. Inferium to prudentium.
I might have gotten off on my math there, but I don't really
cool.
care.
All right, I've made some prudentium.
All right, so there's the soul dust.
You said you need 16?
We need to make a... I just threw you some soul dust. Combine it with the prudentium to make solium dust.
Okay, got
and we're gonna need 8. We're gonna need 4 ingots total. So...
Solium dust. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I got 8 solium for you. You need it back?
You have the actual solium ingots or solium dust?
I have dust.
Okay. Okay, so we just
So
need to
put it in
that.
the smelter. Okie doke.
Yeah. All right, so that should be
simple
fine.
alloy smelter don't work. Guess we throw it in furnace.
Simple alloy smelter's not gonna smelt much. All right, and there's ours. Stick that with some sticks. I think.
Was the amount that you gave 4 for each of us?
Yes.
Okay.
So give me just a second, and I'll throw you one.
Oh, wait. Why do we need 8 then?
Because I told you I might have miscounted.
Ah, good.
Good. Okay, so there's 1, and there's 2, and here's yours. And now we need to kill mobs, I guess.
Okie dokie, let's go.
I thought there wasn't an upgrade to the mob grinder thing that would let you get mob chunks off of it, but that would be convenient. Where did you go? Did you go to the
I went
Nether?
into hunting dimension. Also,
okay.
Did you know that the hunting dimension has a man's in it that has a cool thing or something? My waypointed it. I don't know if you caught that part of stuff. Yeah.
No.
There's
I didn't know.
You found the? Did you find the village in the place?
Yes.
Okay.
I did find the wacky tall village.
Oh, these stupid idiots are obnoxious. Need them daggers. Ouch.
And the solium dagger is like the worst.
It is awful. I should actually
weapon.
just do the damage with something else and then finish it with the solium dagger. Yeah.
I wonder if there's. Oh, that'd probably be bad too.
I got a spirit.
Like, does
the spirit have anything to do with anything?
No, you just care about mob chunks.
Oh, okay. What's the percentage chance?
Low.
Oh, okay. But we
Low
just
and
need.
obnoxious.
Oh, I got a skeleton chunk. Oh, we need a blaze chunk specifically, right? Don't we?
I don't think so. I think you need leveled chunks or.
Oh, I have an experience chunk. Hold on. Let me see what blaze
Let me remind myself how. Ow! Stop shooting me. Maybe we do need blaze chunks specifically.
Blaze seeds require. Yeah, they do require blaze chunks, so we got to go do that.
Let's see. Yeah, but a blaze chunk is made through blaze rods and a tier 4 mob chunk. So that's
It also says drop chance 15%.
Oh yeah. So you want to just try and kill blazes with it?
It might be easier considering we have fire resistance.
Did you ever find the blazes?
Yeah, I found a blaze spawner.
Cool. That'll be handy.
Oh, doggone. I'm out here, dude. We ready for this? Follow me. We out.
Everything is all right.
It's really close, actually.
Oh, poops.
And there are 2 of them, so you can take your pick.
I failed to follow you.
Oh, okay. That's a bummer.
But I see some blazes, so I'm just
Yeah, you're at it. You're at it. And we both have fire resist, so it's super duper.
Oh yeah, with fire resist, it's harder to get hurt by the fire.
You have a good point, a very valid one. All right, they do not want to make a spawn. Can you make it to spawn, please? Can you do that?
Oh, that's a zombie. That was a zombie pigman. I just attacked a zombie pigman. Don't mind me.
So why'd you go and do a thing like that?
Because he's dressed up like a skeleton. He was like, look at me, I'm a skeleton. But then it turned out he was a zombie pigman.
You also need to get 4 wither skeleton skulls. Someone just take out some of these dudes.
I have a blaze chunk.
Oh, nice. All right, we need 4 of those, and then we'll be great.
I have one of those.
Cool, dude.
Blaze seed. Yeah, that's 4, and then the tier 4. Okay, so yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, their fire doesn't hurt.
No, it doesn't, dude.
All right, dude. Ow.
It'd be really cool if my presence didn't seem to be, like, stopping mobs from spawning. Yeah.
I think I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be very keen.
Huh. Oh. All those wither skeleton skull fragments can actually... Chunks. What?
I did get a zombie chunk, so that was good too.
Cool. All those wither skeleton skull chunks, we can just arrange them in a 3x3, and we actually get wither skeleton skulls. I didn't realize that. Makes it really easy.
That's good. That's very nice.
Das gut. Das very good. Could we have blaze spawn, please? They are very, very slow. It is very obnoxious. I do not understand. So how was your work conference thing of conferencing?
It wasn't a conference. It was just training, you know, kind of everyone like. So it wasn't anything like.
Did you get trained good?
I did. I did.
Cool.
The training was great. It was actually okay. I mean, you know, it's not the most exciting place to go, but it also wasn't bad. Just a lot of corn.
Where was it?
I don't want to insult anyone if they're from there and they feel like Indiana's the best place ever.
I mean, they might. It's a distinct possibility.
It's distinct in the possibility. I just got turned around. Okay, no.
I finally got a blaze chunk. Woo! Okay, so we're at 2.
Good job on the 2.
Well, no,
there was a lot of corn.
Yeah.
You know, so
just like the movies.
Just like the movie. I mean, it wasn't like Signs level.
Did you watch the Indianapolis 500 while you were there?
I don't think they had it while I was there. If they had,
isn't it always happening while you're there?
I don't believe that's accurate, but
I thought that whenever you were there,
how cool would that be?
Indianapolis 500.
How cool would that be?
It'd be pretty cool, dude.
No, but my YouTube suggestion feed right now is full of like motorsports stuff because I watched a moto crashes video, and now it's like, hey, do you like moto videos? Here, let me show you moto videos. Did you know we have other moto videos? You should see all these moto videos. We have moto videos for days.
No, you idiot! I think there was a mob chunk, and the blaze just freaking shot a fireball at it on the ground. What an idiot! There wasn't. Never mind. It wasn't that.
Okay.
He didn't burn it. Stop being slow AF. In vanilla, they just go non-stop. Here, they're like, we'll take our sweet time.
I'm getting molten cores for reliquary, but I'm not getting more blaze chunks.
That's really obnoxious. One of us will get it, and then we'll break the cycle. I still don't know what any reliquary anything does, but I'm assuming there's a section for it, so we're going to end up going into it.
One would hope. Because otherwise, what are we doing, you know? I was hoping for some withered chunks, but not so much.
You idiots.
This isn't spawning very fast, by the way.
I don't know if you've noticed.
Oh, hey, I just got a triple. Never mind.
Wait, you got...
Oh, baby, a triple!
You got 3 of them, so we're good?
No, a triple spawn, not a triple... Not a triple drop.
Oh, baby, a triple!
I have 3 blaze chunks now.
So you did get a triple.
I did get a triple. You said you got one?
I got one, so we solid.
Now I just need to remember where the portal is.
Well, it would be back this way. Do you see?
Back
I think you see. Or you could do... I'm back!
I don't think you loaded that fast. I think you were the dirt screen and you said you're back.
No,
I think you were misleading there.
No, I was back.
I don't think you were back.
Hundo percento.
Press F to doubt.
I mean, there is actually no reason to doubt, but that's fine, dude. That's fine.
That's fine.
So, did you put the blaze things in there?
I put the loot bags in the loot thing. I haven't put the blaze things in the blaze thing yet. There you go. Now they're in there.
Blaze thing, and then I'll do the rest. I'll take this over, dude. I'll take it over.
You've got this?
Yeah, boy. Okay,
Wait
so what do we have so far? We have all the things except for the seed, and it's going to be a thing that gets tackled in a moment. All right, so we got to do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. And then we gotta do...
Where do we get wither bones from? Are they just a drop? Must be. Looks like we have a couple.
Looks like we have a couple.
Yeah? Oh, no. Intermedium doesn't have what we need.
Wait, where do we get orange hearts from?
Huh?
I'm looking at heart canisters, and there's red hearts, and there's green and stuff like that. But
there are a lot of different types of hearts that we eventually need to get 10 of.
And so I got confused and disoriented, so I just kind of closed the window and was like, no one saw.
All right, it's time for crop stickeroos.
Did we ever? I don't think we have any made Fluix seeds.
No, I don't believe we have, but we do have a lot of Fluix, so you can make them pretty quick and easy peasy.
Pretty quick, easy peasy.
I wonder if bone mealer helps with the thing spreading or just growth.
At least the watering can does. The watering can definitely helps. I don't know about the bone mealer. So really, that was pretty much just worthless commentary at that point. Like I realized about halfway through, I was like, "Wow, Use your words.
It do.
Oh,
it definitely done do.
It definitely done do.
It
Good.
Do. It definitely done do, dude.
Good.
Okay, so then we'll do like. I'm gonna need some mo crop sticks.
Mo crop sticks means mo money.
What you making out here, dude? And why are you using my window to do it? Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Listen, it was open. There was no one parked here. I thought that it'd be okay. I was only going to be here for a few minutes.
Not okay.
Oh, you know what?
I don't know what. What?
Oh, I need Fluix. Gosh darn it. I just want stuff. I want everything. Okay.
No.
So, Inferium. You call me an idiot?
No, I would never do that. I would never.
Wow. Wow.
I would never do such thing.
Why would you not?
No, stop doing that.
I'm just crafting.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So, I'll do that.
There's that. And then Prudentia.
Dude, I can level this up so easy peasy now. It's sick.
Nice. That's good. That'll be useful for things that we need to level up.
I mean, it's definitely going to take a little while, but I got this down. I got this down super good.
Super good. That's good.
Oh, there we go,
I'm genuinely happy.
I can tell.
You just have that insight. Like, I can feel the happiness.
I can feel it in my bones.
I feel it in my fingers.
No, don't stop doing that.
I feel it in my toes. A seed. Boom, boom. Badink.
Badink, dude. Badink.
I got that badink-a-dink.
So you watched the new Game of Thrones?
I do not. Did not.
I can't believe it.
I've never seen any of the Game of Thrones, so I didn't watch it. But I respect that other people did and do and is, and that's great. I don't know whether it was good or not. I don't know whether it was liked or not, but that's cool that they enjoyed it. So I just, didn't. I don't have any problem with those who did, I guess is what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Well, thanks for clarifying. You weren't going to go and roast
no.
everybody wwho watched and enjoyed Game of Thrones.
Yeah, how dare you guys enjoy a show? No, enjoy. Have a good time. I read a couple of the books and really ended up being kind of put off by them.
Was there too much negativity in them for you?
No, it wasn't negativity.
Too many loser dances going on?
I feel like you're making fun of me right now. And
Never,
that's negativity.
never.
and I'm feeling myself reacting negatively to your implications. But no, and understand. I think that there's differences between the show and the book, of course. But GRRM's writing style was very bothersome for me.
How's that?
I did not. He basically he jumps around chapter to chapter because there's 18 stories going on at once.
And
right?
they're told by different perspectives of people.
Yeah,
right?
different perspectives, and that's fine. But the way he would move from chapter to chapter was seemed to inevitably end up being that it's you'd start out and you're like whatever, and then you'd kind of start to get into it because he could write, and it's an interesting story, so you'd start to get into it, and then right when that got interesting,
that character dies.
No, not just that character dies, but he'd swap to someone else's perspective, and so it's I'm at Daenerys now, and I didn't really care right now, but okay, and then it's you start cold and you kind of get warmed up, and after a while you're like, okay, let's read about what happened, and we're to Jon Snow, okay, and it just was very, very blue.
What you got against Jon Snow, dude?
I don't have anything against him. I was interested in all the stories. I just wanted to read the story and not be dinked to the next story every damn time.
I hate it when I get dinked, dude. It's so frustrating when you get dinked like that.
Dude, you don't even understand what dinking's like, okay?
Yeah.
So anyway, it was just frustrating the way that they were laid out, and so it made me not kind of pursue it. And then when the show came out, I didn't have HBO, and then it was just kind of became a whole thing, and now it's almost counterculture to not that I really care, but it was just
you like that counterculture, dude.
Oh yeah, no, I mean you can tell through the piercings and the dyed hair and stuff like that. It's my jam. So wait a minute, where I missed a seed. So at any rate, the point being is I have a problem.
Okay. I mean, that's one way to phrase it.
But no, I didn't watch it.
Gotcha.
But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was everything you
hoped for. Not a whole bunch actually happened plot-wise in this first episode. It was kind of like an establishing thing.
You got the refresher, right? Yeah, the refresher course of, okay, here's where we're at, everybody. But that's, that's kind of what I was talking about. Obviously, with seasons, with TV show seasons, it makes more sense. But just imagine that, but chapter to chapter to chapter, and every time it's cliffhanger, and now we're on to this other one. What the heck happened there? You finish the Red Wedding, and you're wanting to hear about what's going on, and instead it's okay, now we're gonna fly over and follow whatever Dinklage around for a minute, and you're just okay.
Oh, his name is Dinklage in the book?
Yeah, no,
that's pretty
literally cool. What a coincidence, right?
I know, dude.
What a coincidence.
So does strength being 8 out of 10 matter?
No, not really.
Okay, because it still creates the same yield, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yep.
Cool. The old Dinklage Lannister, dude.
The old Dinklage. Tywin?
Tywin's the dad.
Tywin was his dad, right?
Yeah.
I was just about but then I realized you'd yell at me for spoilers.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Mind.
You don't want.
I don't want any of that. Okay. So there's that.
All right, we got to get that super duper sword out here. It's gonna be sick.
I'm about halfway here, and so that's really how it all went down. That's where it all came down, and where the soup really met the peas. So. But I did have a pretty good southwestern potato chili soup today for lunch, so that was nice.
Oh, cool! Where did you get that from? Indiana?
That was a Zupa's. No, I'm not. I left Indiana on Friday, so
no. But I thought maybe you carried it with you.
No, I didn't. I just went and ordered it. I was, because I don't think that I've established that my level of food interest is not high enough for me to ship soup.
Really? No? Mr. I'd rather inject food into my veins is not someone who wants to ship food? I can't believe it.
I mean, on the one hand, I'm all about shipping. Like, give me that Amazon shipping and bring it to my doorstep. But
speaking of, my God, I gotta check something. I was supposed to have a delivery due yesterday, and then they were like, sorry, guess what? It's gonna come between Monday and Thursday. But then they send an email later, and they say, actually, it'll be here today. And let me just check this. Are they gonna be like, just kidding? They say it's delivered today. Oh my God, where is it though?
Where would it be?
Dude, oh my God, this is some garbo, my dude. One sec, hold on. This is
the garbo. Yeah, you gotta check on this. You don't want to lose that.
Yeah, what is going on?
Why is it always 2? Not that that's bad, but still.
Track package. Did they do that?
They
how are you gonna wrong door? It's at the wrong person's door. It's a $200 thermostat, and they put it at the wrong person's house.
What'd you buy, a Nest?
Yeah, because mine broke, so of course I'd buy the same thing that keeps breaking. It's not even close, the address, you goddamn stupid idiot. It's like 4 houses down from me. I recognize the door. Oh my God, now I have to go down there and look like I'm stealing a package from someone else's doorstep.
You have to talk to them, and that's the worst part. You're like, hello, neighbor. I've never talked to you before.
It's out on the front thing. Like, I don't know if anyone's picked it up yet.
How are you? Are you like, do you have a live view of it?
No, because they take a picture of where they left the package. And I recognize the door, and it sure as hell ain't mine. It's like 4 houses up. But what do? I'm gonna look like a package thief.
You have to go talk to them.
No, I don't have to talk to them. It's on the street.
You don't know that. They could have picked it up.
Well, they could have picked it up, yeah.
Okay, but B, you knock on the door and you say, hello. I think they misdelivered this package here. I wanted, but I didn't want to come across as some weird package thief, so you're welcome to look at the address, verify that it's mine.
No, I'm not going to bother with... But, what if they have a goddamn camera? Oh, my God. I'm going to...
Handle your situation. Talk to people. They're not that bad. They're pretty bad. How is this delivery driver illiterate?
What a stupid mother trucker. What do? I like leave now before someone else grabs it? Like, what do I do?
Are you coming to me for life advice? Are you wanting to know how to handle this situation? If you feel like, oh God, where's my thing?
I'm gonna write on a piece of paper. Hi, if you have a security camera and you see this was for me, and they're idiots and delivered it incorrectly,
and then you're going to shakily show the box label to the camera.
I don't know if I'll see the camera though.
They're always in the doorbell.
I don't know if anyone lives there, honestly. It might be like a vacant second vacation home or something.
Man.
So, I've never talked to whoever lives there. I honestly don't know. But
I know. I understand. I'm the same way. I haven't talked to many of my neighbors.
Some car is going to drive by and be like, what the hell's going on?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm just going to, for anyone walking by, they're not gonna know what's going on. I'm just gonna be like this guy walking up, grabbing the package and walking away.
So put on one of your hats, pull it down low, cover the eyes.
I'll look real suspicious.
Get a hoodie, get one of your hoodies over the hat, kind of get that zipped up.
When was it delivered?
Get some sunglasses, get the Unabomber look going, and then just kind of nonchalantly walk down. Preferably with someone behind you, or so you're walking behind someone so that they get nervous too, because that's just for the fun factor. And then make sure you look left and right before you go and you grab the package off the doorstep.
God damn it.
By the way,
I gotta go do this. I gotta go.
Yeah, go.
Okay.
He's gotta go.
So I'm gonna where should I place myself so that I can get a nice overview of everything you're doing so you can entertain the people while I'm on a quest? Okay, right here. This should be good.
Okay, good.
All right, so everybody can watch you and you can entertain.
Now watch, you're going to habitually mute, and then your entire
no,
video
I'm not.
Is just gonna be
I'm
silent.
gonna go now.
Go take care of your stuff.
What a stupid idiot! How can someone be such a stupid idiot? I don't understand. What an idiot! How do you read the numbers on the door and go, yeah, that's the correct number? It's like 20 off, but that's the correct number.
Okay. Hi, everybody. How you doing? It would appear the captain has encountered some difficulties on this flight and has left the building. So, but other than that, I think everything is going well for him. I don't know about the rest of you. Maybe if I did this in a row, because now that I have the bone mealer and the automatic, maybe the row thing does work because people are really insistent on the row. But yeah, no, that I get the frustration to a point because it's like I don't want to have to talk to people more than if I don't have to. Like we're on the internet, right? Like social being social is not on our list of things to do. And so having to go and then deal with not really that awkward, but potentially awkward. Like you feel more awkward than it is, right? Like it's just you just gotta kind of learn to roll with. But it's one of those things that you feel embarrassed about, even though you really don't. You didn't have anything to do with it. Today, when I was actually getting my soup, I stood up to get my spoon, and the chair fell over and clattered, and everybody in the restaurant turned and looked, and I was just like, "Yep, that was me." What does it matter? No one cared. Dodgson, we've got Dodgson here. No one cares. You just go, you do it, and you don't worry about it, and then it's over. But thinking about it is actually a lot worse than actually doing it. Doesn't appear to like I'm doing a whole lot, but really I'm secretly bone mealing this. I'm bone mealing it as hard as I can right now. So, but at any rate, I should destroy the watermills is what chat's saying, and I don't know that I care about the watermills one way or the other. So, yeah, but anyway, he's gonna go and make it as awkward as it can be because it's what the man does. He's a good guy. Not terribly great with the social skills always, but who are we really? Yeah. No, he seemed upset. But again, I get annoyed when I get a letter, like worse for me is when I get someone else's mail. So, and then I have to take it over and I hear this was delivered to me, or else then you go over and I know my neighbor has a camera doorbell. And so then it's like, you slip it underneath the mat, and you're walking away, and they come on. Hello, dude, what's up? And you're like, hi, I'm just giving you a letter. Oh, well, I'll be right out. Cool, I just dropping it off. I didn't want to actually, talk. But no, there's always talking involved, and just, ugh. So. Moral of the story is don't have stuff misdelivered. Write clearly on your label. I'm sure it was printed. That's not the actual problem. Why was this not growing, though? I wanted this to grow faster. All right, 7, 8, 10, 7, 9, 10, and 7, 8, 10. Cool. One of them didn't even expand. That's neat. I don't know who you're talking to, but that's pretty neat. I had a whole system where I was doing this really nicely, and now I don't remember what it was. It was like I planted... It's literally been long enough that I've forgotten it all already. It just fell out of my head. 7, 9, 10 seems like a good starting point. And then that's going to go, and... stare. One of these should pop any second now. Off we go. And we're off. What I should do is I should go get the watering can so that way I can double up. All right, so now the 7, 9, 10 isn't any good, but I have this unidentified, and I should be able to grow that at least one more step before having to go and do the identification.
Bro.
Wow.
What?
Bro.
They stole my package. It's not at the door. I rang the doorbell. I heard noises inside. They didn't answer. They took my package. What the hell?
That sucks. What the hell?
What? I don't know. Do I leave a note on their door and then they're just going to ignore it? Like, I don't understand.
I mean, you could just report it as not delivered.
No, and then Amazon's going to be, there's a picture there. And I guess I'll be like, compare it to the other pictures. Does that look like the same door, you dumb God damn
You're like, this was delivered. You just reported it's delivered to the wrong house. I don't know where this is, but it's not my place. And then they go, okay, and they fix it because they're actually fairly decent at that usually.
Really? They are? Because I've complained once before when I didn't get a package, and they were like, "You're out of luck. Sorry."
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like Amazon at all.
No, they were like, "Nah, dog."
Every time I've ever dealt with them, they've been like, "Oh, here, let us fix that completely for you."
What the shit?
How do you have such bad luck?
They stole the package. How do they steal the package?
They were like, "Hey, cool. I don't remember ordering this, but it's ours now. This is mine now."
But they don't even bother to look at the address. They're like, "Oh, cool. Nest thermostat. Someone must know what we need."
I've been wanting one of these. I mean, technically, I don't know if you wouldn't want to go the whole police route, but technically you could.
I mean, I would have no proof. They could be like, "Oh, someone stole it off my doorstep. I never took it." So it'd be impossible to prove.
I'm not saying you'd get very far, but I'm saying that would be that's your next option. You can either call Amazon, or else you can do nothing and not get whatever, or else you can try and pursue it with them, or you can ring the doorbell again tomorrow and be like, "Hey, hello," and see if anyone comes this time.
Bro, what the hell? What? And it's not like I'm in some bad neighborhood. These people have a very nice house. They're just like, I guess it's mine now. Cool.
I've been needing one. Maybe they ordered one. Oh, I didn't even realize. Why am I getting the same ones? Stop doing that. Give me better.
Bro, I am so furious right now. I am so furious. Jesus Christ. I guess I'll leave a note on their door and be like, "Hi, can I have my package?" I want to just say many words, but
no, don't. You're not going to get anywhere by saying words.
No, on stream I want to say many words.
Okay, yeah. But what you do with the note is you say, "I received a picture that the package was delivered here." Like, you basically.
I will print out a picture of the note or picture of the image.
Yeah, so that then it's not it didn't come here, but instead it's like, "Oh yeah, about that,"
and then they'll be like, "Well, I didn't get it. Must have been stolen." Yeah, I'll call Amazon.
You go to Amazon. Why are you? Stop giving me the same BS.
Jesus Christ!
I've been here for 8. Okay, thank you.
What a bunch!
I only need one more, and it's like, here, I'm not going to improve. Yeah, I
did not wait 2 seconds. I waited 30 seconds, and they have a Ring doorbell. So wherever they were, it would have brought up a notification where they could preview who's at their door, and they elected to not answer, possibly because they thought I was a realtor who was like, "Are you interested in the house down the street?" But probably because they are criminals, and they don't like to be accused of things and have to confront that. So...
It's the only option. It's not that they were, in the shower.
I'm about to shove an epilepsy sword up their butt. So detect and claim. Freaking assholes.
Okay, you took that in a weird spot. Okay, you made it weird at the end there a little bit. But it's fine. How you got this sword, and is it a good sword? It looks pretty.
I guess we'll see. I wonder what the next level is.
Looting, sharpness, and auto smelt. Oh yeah.
Auto smelt 5. Cool. I do love me some auto smelting on when I mine with my sword. That's always good.
This is 9 attack damage, and this is plus.
The next
8
one is
damage.
28 attack damage though, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, that seems more ideal.
But also we need a Tarantula boss trophy from Erebus and a Basil's Rod. Yeah, the next one's a little weird.
A Basil's Rod. Okay, there's my 10s. So Fluix is now set. Not that, as fun as growing seeds is.
Am I gonna have to take it? We might have to take a break, and so you were like, "Hey, there might not be a dub if Jordan doesn't do it," but I might have to tend to this situation after this episode is done.
Called it. I mean, I'm just saying, you got indignant, but look where things ended up.
This all happened because I said, why wouldn't we have a dub tonight? That's exactly why this took place.
Why would this not? Wow, this bone mealer thing is kind of neat.
It is, yeah. Okay, well, what
right.
else do we need to do now?
So now we have Certus, now we have Fluix. Good. Wunderbar. I would like, there's something, imaginary time block, which is not something we're going to be doing, guys. Jesus.
I'm guessing that's something to do with like EMC.
Kind of. It's just, here things will happen faster if you have that block, and it's like, yes, and because of that, it's insane to build. So, probably not on the list of things to do. But I would like to see. Let's get some Fluix, and then if I can get some Fluix seeds out of this, can I make this using pure source? Nope. Okay. Then we can start making some good applied energistic stuff and get all of that underway, and that would be nice. That would be nice for everybody.
I'm trying to think what else I should work on next.
Have you been making lots of the processors?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's nice. How about the cores, the annihilation core? Will you make a few of those?
I mean, you could make a few of those. They don't require pressing anything.
Okay, I was just making some cables and doing other stuff, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Wow, we are getting a lot of solidified experience. Good lord. That's some nice stuff, dude.
That sounds like nice stuff.
You bet I have my Amazon package on my mind. This is some garbage, dude. I've never dealt with someone actually, like, just finders keepersing my package.
Finders keepers. This is... I feel like there's a little bit of a phrasing thing there, but...
Well, it's just like ridiculous. If I got a package delivered to my front door, that's obviously the wrong address. What are my options are keep it or go to the 4 houses down. Keep it, obviously. So next up,
clearly. All right, so the 4K is it 4 of those or 3 of those? It is 3. Okay. So 4K for that, and then is it 4K to 64K? Or is there 16? 16.
Cool, I made a next thing.
So 4 times 3 is 12, times 3 is 36. Yeah.
Oh, dude, if we just make an export bus, and we got the thing.
What thing do we have?
I'm gonna make an export bus real quick because we need dem cores, dude. Just knock out a few challenges right quick, boy. There we go.
Alright.
So if you need an export bus, it's already made. It's chilling in there, dude.
Well, that's good.
Having a good time, brah.
A good time, brah. Mm-hmm. I like the good time, bras. Let's see. 2 in. And I have to dig up twice because of how you do things. Cool.
Okay, let's see. I guess we're all good unless we need that wireless storage. Are there any other like seeds that we need in order to make some other materials?
Probably, but I'm very tired of making them.
Okay. I mean, the leveling up bits, not the most exciting thing in the world.
Sure. Where did that go? It's not my inventory.
We are going to need to make the slice and splice though, so I might as well just get into that.
There it is. Might as well just get into that. Might as well just be a part of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, we need the organic dyes and stuff like that.
The organic guys.
Dies,
Oh.
sir. Some organic guys, dude.
I was like, yes, the organic guys, as one does.
If I wonder if I go into the Landium dimension, what up, Pigman? I wonder if there will be brown flowers that we can get.
Probably. There were, I think, flowers.
Yeah, lots of dandelions and roses, but I don't know about other kinds of flowers.
I suspect that there were, in fact, other kinds of flowers.
Do you?
I do. I'm
cool.
not sure I would stake my reputation on it, but I do suspect that there were.
You do it from fertilizer?
Let's see.
How do you get fertilizer?
If I recall, fertilizer's not all that difficult.
No, it's a machine output from something. Yeah, I don't think we have all the different vanilla kinds of flowers here, unfortunately. I don't think so.
I just got visual bugged. Well, okay. Bye.
What happened? You crash?
No, I had two interfaces, and then I'm pretty sure. I mean, so someone was checking the bot will be like, "No, I didn't," but I swear to God that I had where the slot looked empty, and so I put something into the slot, and it threw it out into the void, the one that was actually there but hidden. So it was like, okay, bye-bye.
Oh, we do have cocoa beans, don't we, from the sieving? Yep, you're right.
I am right.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks for the info, dude.
You're welcome.
Dude, we got some cocoa beans, though. That's what I like to see.
Make quartz glass. Just crushed quartz and glass. Makes sense.
Pulverized coal and blood ball.
Blood ball?
Mm-hmm.
It's a very dramatic name. Welcome to Blood Ball. Oh, I don't even have a way to imprint these yet. I need the pattern thing, don't I? Patterns! Yay! I recall the AE2 stuff pattern encoder is better. Do we have a panel? We do have a panel. That's nice. Because you can shift click without having the actual thing. Even though it's ugly as dog hair, and it's not powered.
Yeah, dude, dog hair is really ugly.
Oh, I guess it is. Dude, it's ugly. It's ugly, like bum ugly.
Don't call bums ugly, dude. Bums cannot be ugly.
Oh, they can. There are non-ugly bums for sure, but I don't think that bums cannot be ugly.
No, bums can
accurate.
not be ugly.
Okay, that's
what I was saying, dude. Oh God, we need organic black dye. Oh, it can just.
Oh, organic black dye is a pain, isn't it?
No, it's actually not at all in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, then never mind.
Fortunately. No, wait, we don't need that.
All right. So here we want quartz fiber. Yeah. And we want to make one of those. And we need the quartz glass. Yeah, we need to be able to make those.
Why are you like this?
And then the annihilation core.
That's supposed to work.
Make those. The formation core. What's not working that should be working? Where's it all going wrong?
Oh, 6-to-1 ratio. That's what it is. Got it. Got it. I wasn't looking at the numbers, Mason. No.
Sorry, Mason.
I wish you got that reference. It'd be good.
My bad, Mason.
I wish you got that reference.
I really didn't though.
No, I know, but I'm saying I wish you did because it'd be good.
Yeah, it'd be good. Be the best.
It would be the very best. So what did you do while I was gone, discovering that my neighbors are thieves?
Stared at the Fluix crystal seeds pretty much the entire time.
Oh, you just leveled them up? That sounds fun.
Yeah, they're trip 10s, so that's good. But
I prefer
yeah,
stay-at-home 10s, personally. There we go. Good.
I'm glad you prefer that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so there's all of those. Ding, 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 ding. Now we can make that, which is nice. Except I made this dumb, because, in fact, I did every other one.
What'd you do?
I'm good at things. I just did stupid patterns. Instead of, like, I was trying to make the patterns to encode the storage things, you know, the 1K, 4K, 16K,
Oh,
etc.
yeah.
Every other one, I did the storage unit, and then the disk, and then the storage unit, and then the disk. So I ended up just not being right about it.
Sorry, man.
It's all right. I didn't mind. Did I already? I'm confused. Oh, there are two. I did
Need a
make two of these.
couple. Infinity bimetal gear.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's some fancy stuff. And then we need an
Fancy
energetic
stuff. Oh, I see why that.
nug.
Okay, so just as long as I don't pull that out. That makes sense. So,
Woo! How about that slice and splice, though, dog? There we go. Got it. We out here with that slice and splice.
Oh, they grab the right stuff here.
Wait, oh, look at you adding that in. That's pretty nice, dude.
What's pretty nice?
The fact that you're adding in some auto crafting. I'm gonna actually swap out some cables for the super ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Why did that not?
Probably because the power disconnected for a second.
Differently. Did you just break the power?
For 1 second,
you broke
yes.
Everything. Like literally everything.
Really?
No, I didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
Why? But why is that not? I'm confused on why suddenly that's like this isn't how this block works. This block works without having the item. That's the whole point of the block.
Uh-huh.
Okay, AE2 stuff is a special kind of special sometimes. Did you worky? No.
Capacitor missing. Oh, you need a capacitor in some of these now? The heck, dude?
The heck?
Capacitor maybe.
There. That whipped that right up. So there you go. Fight me.
All right. So now I can do things with the slice and splice, which, what was I going to do with that again?
I don't know what you were doing with it.
Is the slice and splice not actually a challenge? Because I would think that would be a challenge, but maybe it's not a challenge.
Not really. I mean, it's not.
Well, there's like
didn't seem like a challenge.
Ender IO section.
Whipped it right up. It seemed fairly simple to me. But
yeah, but there is a whole Ender IO section, and so I was thinking like, oh, maybe that's a thing that's part of it.
Could be.
I can never remember where anything is located.
In what? Where? Oh, of the stuff we've made.
Here we go. That's what we were going for. Simple generators and capacitor banks. Oh, wait. Mother trucker. I made this. Oh, but I needed 12 of them.
What's even going on right now with you? Like
everything.
Are you just
everything?
Are you still distracted? Is that the problem? I don't know why. Oh, you got that. Okay. Reach 8 channels using devices on a network. How is this 8? This isn't 8. Did you add something into the ME system?
No.
1, 2, 3, and I don't even think this one's powered because that can't pass data unless they've changed it. They changed it? Maybe they changed it. see.
Oh, this is obnoxious. I have to read. I did this entire achievement chain, and it counted for Jack because I didn't have 12 solarium. And now is it going to be an idiot and make me do all this again? Because I've already created this license splice? Oh, I'm going to be mad about that. I'm going to be real mad about that. But let's just see if this works. Also, we're going to need to wind things down soon because I have criminals to deal with. I have incompetency, incompetency, and criminals.
You say that incompetency and criminals. Well, I'm sorry that all that happened to you, but why don't you angrily take us out and let's work? Okay, and we'll pick up when you next can.
Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it greatly. And thanks to MC Pro Hosting for sponsoring the server. If you want to get a server of your own, make sure you check on into the links we have in the description of YouTube and Twitch. You'll get a discount. You want to click install Project Ozone, do all that good stuff. And check out the playlist below on YouTube if you want to catch any other episodes. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow on Twitch. Do all that stuff. And did I miss anything else?
Nope, I think you covered it.
Alrighty then. So sorry for no dub, but I feel like the longer I wait for this, the more that Amazon will be like, you should have contacted us earlier. Obviously, you're trying to pull one over on us. Hey, but I got a lot of achievements just now, so that's cool. Yay!
That is a lot of achievements. Wow.
Yay! Just got a triple.
All right. Well, okay. Then you have yourself a nice night if you're calling it here.
It's not only taking 5 minutes because I have to go over to their house and leave a note and all this stuff.
Right.
And yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and listening to Jordan have a slight problem. And otherwise, we will catch you guys in the next episode.
Alrighty then. Yeah, we'll see you then. Bye.